This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Young Kimmy. Give me a look here, however you want to call me, man. We live. What's going on with y'all?
Gang.
Yo.
We in here,
They
hey man,
call
it's
it.
Mouse Graham on the ground. You already know what it is, man. I'm over here getting it in, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Getting it
sir.
in over here at the ballpark. It's another day in the ballpark. I'm about to go pro baseball, man. Just let y'all know, man. I'm about to play some pro baseball. So
We lit.
What's up,
stay
bro?
locked.
Yo,
What's
it's
going
the
on, Big
Notorious
Chicken?
Chicken. Notorious
Chicken
Chicken, y'all, what's
talk.
going on? Yo,
Chicken talk.
Yes,
what's good,
sir.
everybody?
So
Hey.
we lit, man. Best show, man. Best show. We got the
In
best
the
live
fucking
show, man. Every
world.
Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m., man. We always live. Tune in with us.
Lock
So with
in,
that
load
being
up.
said, let's go straight to it, man. We have a former cop, a crooked cop. He got sentenced for 11 years.
Should have
So with
got
that being
more than that, and I don't even know what he did yet.
Right,
Should have got more than that. I don't even know what he did.
I don't like crooked cops. I do
Crooked
not
cop.
like
Ah,
crooked
man.
cops.
Man,
Burn them at
come
the
on
stake.
now.
With that being said, let's go straight to it so we can get full context.
All right.
It's
At 3:30, a former officer with the Miami Police Department has been sentenced to more than 11 years in prison.
And Local 10's Roy Ramos was at that sentencing hearing in Fort Lauderdale. He joins us live with more on what the officer did to find himself on the other side of the law. Roy?
Oh, Christy and Janice, I spoke with the police chief today who tells me this was one of his veteran officers, an officer who had been with the department for 20 plus years. But he says he tarnished the badge after he was shaking down who he thought were drug traffickers. Turns out they were federal agents. Anything to say about the citizens that trust officers? No words from the relatives of 41-year-old former City of Miami police officer Frenel Senat.
sorry. I think I messed it up. Give me one second.
That damn crooked cop.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
The charges all stem from a criminal complaint where federal investigators said in early November last year, Senat used his unmarked police unit to conduct a traffic stop on a driver who was carrying a large amount of cash and drugs. Documents we obtained state Senat identified himself as Officer Marquez of the Miami-Dade Narcotics Unit and gave the driver the option of handing over $52,000 in cash or going to jail.
In that process, he endangered the community. He endangered all of these people who actually entrusted him.
Later that month, agents say he posed as a Broward Sheriff deputy with their narcotics unit as he again pulled over a driver in his unmarked unit with lights and sirens blaring. In this instant, agents say he took 7 bricks of fake cocaine and $80,000 in cash, unaware of who he was shaking down.
The drivers, the occupants of these cars, unbeknownst to him, were undercover FBI agents.
City of Miami Police Chief Manuel Morales working with federal investigators to bring down one of his own, he said, betrayed the community's trust. His message to law enforcement, even considering following in Senat's footsteps.
If you ever have a thought about betraying the public trust and tarnishing the badge that we all wear so proud, this is what will happen.
And when I spoke with the police chief, he told me that at this point they do not believe that there were any other officers in the department who were in cahoots with Senat. As for the 11 years that he will serve behind bars, he was also given 5 years of supervised probation. For now, here in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, man, they got him good. He thought he was going to rob him. He thought he could get a lick.
Man, this South Florida,
He thought
bro.
he was going to hit him back.
Yeah.
11 years,
Yeah, I mean,
man.
there's probably a lot of cops doing that. Probably another cop put him on game.
You already know that operation was already set up.
Yeah, they've been watching him for a while, but he didn't know.
Okay, this is my thing, right?
Uh-huh.
We don't like the crooked cops. We ain't rocking with them. But
at all.
But the cops that be killing, they get less time than this.
Yeah, 11 years.
They get more leeway than this. They get support from the police. You feel me? Whatever else, bro. You know, so I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, 11 years. That's a little bit too. He didn't kill anybody.
Yeah, man. Okay, and there's another thing too. Think about it like this too, right? Okay, boom. There was one time, it was like a nurse or something like that, and somebody died in her room or whatever, and she took like some of the money out of their pocket or something like that and used it in the dining hall or whatever, something like that, right? Now, granted, when you hear that, you be thinking, yeah, that's a fucked up person, da da da. But also, what I think too is his fucking job didn't pay enough.
Yeah.
His fucking job didn't pay enough. This man was trying to flip. This man got in the door. The man was tired of pulling niggas over, riding on them 26s, riding clean, riding foreign. They riding foreign, and he making $25,000 a year. You feel me?
He tarnished the badge after he was
baby. They made him take that risk. Paid people more, bro. Pay people more.
Miles, man. Miles, that's why we always need you. You nailed it.
Yeah, you definitely nailed that one,
man,
dog.
the man wouldn't be selling dope and all that if y'all was paying the man.
Yeah, Miles, I agree with you, man. I definitely agree with you on that.
Yeah, bro.
Man.
And they trying to make an example out of him, like, oh, if anybody else does this, then you're gonna blah, 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 blah. What about the cops that shoots people? No one makes an example out of them. No one makes an example out of them, bro. Then maybe people will stop doing it. Nobody makes an example out of them.
Facts. Damn, Miles, you nailed it.
Yeah, man. Free that man, matter of fact.
Yes, sir.
Free that man.
But anyway, shout out to everybody that's watching right now. We appreciate y'all.
Shout out to everybody.
Yo, we appreciate y'all, people.
We appreciate y'all more than y'all know. Y'all see that beautiful sunset behind me, baby?
Yeah, bro. I was trying to say that while the video was playing. I was like, damn, he got a beautiful sunset back there.
Hey, man, you know, we in the entertainment industry, baby. We always get entertainment, you know.
Get the people what they want.
But anyways, we have the next story. We have a lady. She got killed over a piece of chicken.
Yeah, that story is sad, yo. So I'm glad we're talking about it, but it is very sad.
I heard about it. It wasn't like some drive-through thing or something like.
Yeah, I've worked at Popeyes before. Church's Chicken. No, Church's Chicken. That's crazy for it to happen at churches of all places. The irony.
Well, you know it's in the hood, nigga. I ain't never seen a Church's not in the hood. Period.
I'm talking about right. They be in the gas station parking lots.
Bro, like, check in, chat. We live. Has anyone ever seen a Church's Chicken not in the hood?
Please tell us.
Chat.
Like they used to be back in the day, though. Tell me I ain't lying. Like they used to be back in the day. Now they used to be back.
No, I know. I done seen them in the hood. I never seen one not in the hood, bro. Always in the hood. So you know, it's like
I'm just
the patience was thin.
Glad they finally caught the bitch. They finally caught her. She was on the run.
Bro, you gonna get caught for something like that, bro. You gonna get caught. Like, come on now. You aren't like, bro.
And I think she had purple hair.
They got so many cameras at these restaurants and stuff like that. They got your voice on the thing on the drive-through. You feel me?
Oh, my bad.
Pull up to the drive-through, they got your own video.
Yeah, we go. We lit.
We back. We lit. Yes, sir.
Back.
To the air, I don't give a fuck about how nobody feel about me. Keep feeling it, bitch.
This is the story of Anitra West, aged 48, a beloved mother of one who was fatally shot by another evil woman in her workplace over a piece of chicken. This killing happened when Monica Charlie Baltimore Williams, age 43, drove by the drive-thru of Church's Texas Chicken, then got into an argument with Anitra over her order. She got so upset about her chicken order that she ended up pulling a gun and killing Anitra during an argument.
Everybody gonna tell you I'm crazy, but ain't nobody gonna tell you what they did to me to make me act crazy. Ain't nobody just out here acting crazy to be crazy. I got a whole lot of sense. Y'all be acting crazy, so I react crazy. Duh.
$5. That's enough to make a difference in this election. If every single
Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories. This story will be taking us to Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis is the largest city in Tennessee and the second largest in the southeastern United States. According to Safe Homes 2024 crime rates in U.S. cities report, Memphis now sits at 43 murders per 100,000 people, a rate that has only been passed recently by both Baltimore and Detroit. Anitra West, aged 48, was a nice, sweet, loving, hardworking, and charismatic person.
Yes.
Anitra was a hardworking person who wanted to get the finer things of life for herself and her 12-year-old daughter. She was described to be someone who would work hard, do her job, and take care of her daughter. She was not lazy. That was what got her working at Church's Texas Chicken on Park Avenue in Memphis, Tennessee. She had only been there for 1 year, hoping to work longer, but it did not happen for her as she wished. On the other hand was another lady who crossed paths with Anitra while at work. Her name is Monica Charlie Baltimore Williams, age 43.
And that's on my hood. What up, super bad, man? I know that pussy good.
What's that?
Hold up. Uh-oh.
Hello? That's the girl?
We here.
Monica was someone who didn't care about anyone.
Here's Monica.
About is these motherfuckers out here shooting like they ain't got no motherfucking sense, y'all. This shit so this shit just scared the shit out of me. Oh Lord Jesus, me and my nephew. Man, we wanna live, man.
Crazy.
We wanna fucking live out here.
She trying to pretend.
Live, man. This shit don't make no motherfucking sense, y'all. Man.
So wait, can somebody catch me up?
Yeah,
somebody fill me in.
Yeah, this lady killed somebody over a piece of chicken.
Over a piece of chicken?
Yes.
I know I'd kill over my piece of chicken too, my notorious
At Church's Chicken.
Not me, you guys.
Oh man.
Don't give no fuck about mine.
If that ain't the most
What did they kill an employee?
Fuck what I look like or any of that shit. Long as I'm still looking like it, cause I ain't dead. Man, as close as them motherfucking bullets and shit was just then. Fine.
Is she the killer?
Fine. Why?
Yeah,
Why, man? Why these folks, man? What the fuck is wrong with, man? What's wrong?
So, is she
She's building her defense.
Okay, clearly she's building her defense. Clearly.
Yeah.
So was she a patron of a chicken place or was she an employee?
No, the other lady that she killed was the employee, and she went and ordered something. And make a long story short, the order was kind of wrong, something wrong with it, and then she grabbed her gun and boom.
She was probably on that. She was probably on that Tony Montana.
Yeah. This is not normal.
Because that's the only thing I can think make a person go like that, buy some chicken.
Yeah, this is not normal. Let me go straight to it. Make it faster.
At least mine.
Topping your news leader 4, a fast food worker is dead after police say she got into an argument with another woman in the drive-thru. Now, what you're looking at right now, these are photos police released of the suspect in the Orange Mound incident before she sped away. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Alex Coleman.
Hi, I'm Shay Arthur in for April. As WREG's Dorita Patterson tells us, investigators are now trying to put a name with that face we just saw there to track down the woman wanted for pulling the trigger.
At the start of a new day, police are still looking for new clues following a deadly attack. Monday night, detectives were called to this Church's Chicken along Park Avenue in the heart of Orange Mound. In fact, Gregory Houston holds this community close to his heart as it's where he grew up.
I wish he had a house out here.
It was after he tuned in to WREG.
I heard about it on the news last night, and it was very sad.
Knowing this area was now at the center of a homicide investigation.
To see and hear that a young lady got killed on her job, trying to make a living for herself.
Police say a female worker here got into an argument with another woman in the drive-through lane. Detectives say the employee walked outside to, quote, get some air. Without warning, shots were fired. Sadly, the female worker did not survive.
What remains unclear is what prompted the deadly attack, but a stunning new development as this was caught on surveillance camera. Police now able to get a glimpse of the person they're now looking for.
The woman police are now looking for at the time of the attack had purple hair and was driving a vehicle with what appears to be a child's car seat in the back. A deadly fight that has those like Mr. Houston in a fight against gun violence.
We're to be continued to be, I guess, in the lost and found.
This Army vet never thought his childhood community would resemble that of a combat zone. For your news leader in Orange Mound,
my heart was set.
Jarita Patterson, WREG, News Channel 3.
All right, still looking for answers tonight. And the company said the victim had.
Oh man!
And the footage they didn't use, I bet he had a lot of great stuff in that when they interviewed him. I bet he had a lot more great stuff to say.
Yeah, that is sad. You killed somebody over some bullshit, man.
So what was her order wrong? Like, what was the purpose?
I feel like she already had some type of issue.
She was already mad.
Yeah. Yeah, and
that's crazy.
Yeah, the whole thing is just fucking crazy, man. That's why you gotta.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta.
So did she argue with the lady? Or did she just pop her?
A little bit, just a little bit.
That's crazy.
Okay, hey guys, I had to step away for 1 second, but I'm like, bro. So what was the problem with the chicken? Like, it wasn't quick enough, or it wasn't?
That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
see, that's what
was the problem with the chicken, bro? So it just wasn't quick enough.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Serious, bro.
Oh, so she could have got it in anybody's drive-through, and somebody.
Anybody could have get it. Yeah, anybody. She was just a mad dumb motherfucker.
she had it on her chest.
Hey, that's why. You see,
quick enough,
bro. Sometimes I'm driving, right, and then you see, I have a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? I feel great.
Yeah.
And then the motherfucker come out of nowhere and cut you off and flick you off. Like, God damn, you pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta emotions.
Right.
You know, control your emotions.
Yeah.
You know, some people already have a bad energy with them.
Unhinged. They're unhinged.
Yes.
People these days are not living in reality, and they are extremely unhinged.
Exactly. Man,
bro,
that's crazy.
That's like insane, bro.
No
and
worries.
churches don't even be hitting like it used to. I can see if this was the early 2000s.
I actually only tried their biscuits. Let's be real.
A 2-piece?
I only ate their biscuits.
Over a 2-piece.
You know, Popeyes and churches has the change chicken. They just add honey to their breading at churches.
Man.
And I thought the customer is always right. If she would have stayed calm, maybe the situation would have been handled.
Look at her. She's clearly gone off them things.
Yeah.
And then she drove back around. The lady went outside to calm down outside of the establishment and then got killed. So
so she probably went out there to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
You know, because this bitch probably had her on 12. Yeah, she had her all heated at work.
And now your co-worker's asking what's wrong, and so you just got to go outside, smoke your cigarette, and compose yourself.
Come back,
right, and then this crazy bitch drive around the building.
Bit the corner, spin the bin.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's about some
bro,
shit.
I'm at a loss for words, man.
Oh, she has some.
Well, she better not ever come to the McDonald's on Delaware here in Fort Pierce. Because
they're gonna drag her.
She gonna have to shoot everybody in the
McDonald's. Definitely.
For waiting. You're mad
and then think about this too, though.
Think
about this too. Bro, the person that's in the drive-thru is not the person making it.
No, they're not.
Exactly.
Different job description.
The person in the drive-thru is not the person making it, bro. I'm just taking your order, bro.
And
so
look
you
at
just
her.
kill me because these niggas back there working slow.
Yeah. She's on.
These niggas back there working slow. It wasn't even me, bro.
Bingo.
For no reason.
Bingo.
Yeah, bro, it wasn't even me, dog.
Look,
I'm gonna tell y'all, little quick story time. This is why we gotta sometimes you just gotta I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna put it out there. You feel me? Sometimes you just gotta let them have it sometimes. Unless you want to go to jail or give up your life too.
Take the L.
Bro,
it's hard.
Quick story time.
Yeah.
Bro, I was at, hold on, I'm coming, hold up.
It's hard, bro.
I was at a gas station, bro. Quick story time. I was at a gas station on the east side of Orlando, bro. Kind of right by UCF. It was about 3 o'clock in the morning. I had to grab a blunt. You feel me? I didn't even want to stop there. I stopped there. It was you feel me? A couple of people there was, you know how some niggas just hang out at the gas station? It seemed like a couple of them was there.
Whack.
Yeah, they didn't have nothing to do, nowhere to go. But there was a couple of young, lesbian couple. And one of them was when I walked in, they were already getting into it. They were already I guess one of the dudes that hangers at the gas station kind of asked them, who's the man, who's the woman in relationship? Fucked up question, you know what I mean? But I just walked in on. They were arguing about it already. She's like, I'm more of a man than you. I got this, I got that, I got a better car, blah, 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 right? Okay, cool. So I'm like, all right, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just trying to get my blunt. I'm like the third person in line. I'm like, God damn. Now, once the woman goes to leave, she was saying like, I don't need a man for shit. Like the dude, he was trying to apologize. So he opened up the door for her. Like, you know how 7-Eleven is, it's like 2 doors, right? He opened up the door. She's like, I don't need a man for shit. Tried to go through the other door, and it was locked. And that shit was funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was so funny. Because he was like, I'm sorry, open the door for her. And she's like, trying to go through I don't need a man for shit. So I go through the other door, it was locked.
Oh, man.
So I kind of laughed a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, I tried to hold it back, but it was a little chuckle. And she tried to like shift the focus on me, like, oh nigga, that's why you need a retwist. And I was like,
trying to shift the energy on you.
And I was like, bruh, so, but I don't know. Y'all tell me, maybe I was too mean or something, but I was like, well, go ahead and grow one. Exactly, bro. So I told her to grow one. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's the wrong thing to say, right? I don't know, I guess. You feel me?
No, it's not. It's not.
You handled that perfectly. That was
not
great.
wrong, because
that was the first thing that came to my mind. I wasn't trying to like ether.
Right.
But that was the first thing
you could have been way more disrespectful than that, bro.
Exactly.
For real, bro. You talking
Yeah, you could have said way worse shit, but you
feel
did
me?
good, bro.
You feel me?
Salute you.
She was like, talking all this shit. Oh, I'm about to go to the car. Bro, she go to the car, right? Whatever.
So how
she looked like she finna grab something or whatever, but then she speed off. I started arguing with her because of that. Because I laughed when she tried to go through the door. And then she shifted the focus to me like, yeah, nigga, this, that, blah, blah.
No, don't.
You need to retwist. You this, you that, whatever. Bruh. So now, boom, I let her go or whatever. She go to the car, whatever. She acting all mad. She speed off. You know how niggas speed off from the gas station. Speed off. I'm
right,
like,
going over
cool,
the big old oil
things in my car, right?
in the parking lot.
Bruh, about to hit something. I walk into my car, right? After a little while, I'm going back to my car. She seemed like she's gone. This bitch emerges from around the side of the fucking gas station and tries to run the kid over. Tries to run the kid over. Yeah, bro.
What time is it?
But she ain't know I'm athletic. Y'all know I'm athletic, bro.
Yeah.
It's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
You hurdled that car, bitch. You hurdled that whole boom.
Boy, I'll tell you, she know you're dealing with an athlete, bro. True real deal one. So I said, shook him, juked him, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then she kept going or whatever. Now, Grant, she don't know, you feel me, what type of time I'm on. I could have hopped in my car, chased her down, followed her down, on the side of the road, whatever. Yep. You feel me? She could have run me over. She could have shook Knight the kid. So, you feel me? On that one, I feel like, bro, sometimes you just got to let people have it, bro. Just got to let people have it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So with her, I shouldn't even said nothing to her, bro. I should have just been, you feel me? I couldn't help but laughing. You feel me?
I feel you.
But once she said her little one, too, I should be like, all right, cool. Let her do her thing and go.
Sometimes
so
you
gotta advice to everybody.
Yeah, sometimes you got
niggas done died in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if this is all you want, if all you want to do is let off some steam with me, who am I to take that from you? If this is all you want to have it,
just go ahead. You got it.
Go ahead.
You got it.
Just don't touch my money or act like you're going to touch me, and you can have it all day.
Definitely don't touch me.
Don't act like you're going to touch me because that's a whole different story. But
that's crazy.
Who am I to take this from you? And
man. So I just, people are, you know what I'm saying? And to me, bro, like, it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it, bro. Like, nah, it's one thing if it's like some actual factual, like, I got a problem with somebody. But like, bro, like, I don't have a problem with you.
You went to open a door.
I laughed. I laughed at something that was funny.
It.
You feel me saying? And that was really God made the joke because she was like, man, I don't need a man for nothing. I don't need a man for shit. Fuck men.
And you needed one.
That's the thing. She was already on
and he was holding the door for her, trying to let her out, like trying to apologize. So it's just a little chuckle. I was like, I tried to hold it back. You know when you try to hold a laugh in?
Yeah.
Right.
That's what it was,
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
You're laughing? So yeah, she just she let me have it.
Yeah, so if she's watching
the right
now,
thing,
you had anything to say?
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, move smooth out there. Just move smooth, bro. Move smooth. You feel me? Like so, because the thing is, it's been other scenarios. Bro, it's been other scenarios where a drive-through worker done blam somebody.
What?
You feel what I'm saying? I remember
what
hearing
they
about
doing with it
like
on
that,
the
where the drive-through
what they
worker done
doing with
blam
it
somebody.
on?
Hey,
Oh yeah,
they
I
you
heard
working at
about it.
churches in the hood. Every church is in the hood, baby.
That's why
You
I
heard?
asked if
They
this
say
was
Orange Mound. They say
bingo.
Orange Mound. That's where half of the rappers from Memphis from, bro. You feel me? It wasn't in a nice neighborhood. So yeah, you might need the blammer. You closing.
Speaking of churches, one
You
time I
feel
was
me?
in the reason I asked if this was Orlando, because one time one in Orlando is so ghetto. I was visiting
Yes, it
Orlando
is.
one time.
Yeah.
And I went in there
OBT,
and
off
somebody
OBT. I know exactly
literally,
what you're talking about.
man, Chicken, did I tell you this? Somebody literally stood there and just went to peeing.
Oh.
Yeah, like they didn't,
Whoa.
and I'm like, what? And they didn't pull it out and pee. They just literally stood there and peed on themselves, and they had on shorts, and it just kind of, you heard something hitting the ground, and then the people that are working there, like, are acting like this is normal. And then one person was like, somebody was like, oh, he peeing in here, and then the guy was like, what the fuck? And he walked up and seen him, and then turned around and went back to cooking. It was the craziest.
Oh no! What the fuck? Hell no!
It was me and Peanut.
Hey, welcome to the O, baby.
Yeah, that's why
Hey.
it was Orlando.
Welcome to the O. Hey, I done got some crackhead wisdom from them boys. Nah, at churches, I done got crackhead wisdom from them boys out there. You know, they be out there telling you, hey, better listen to your mama.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand it back then, but now I get it, baby.
Yeah.
I get it. You better listen to your mama.
You don't want no part.
No teeth.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah, shout out Church's Chicken and all the
niggas be looking like cavemen out there, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
But anyways, we have the last
Shout out to
story.
Church's Chicken, though, man. Church's Chicken, man. Send us some free chicken, man.
Yes, Church's. Sponsoring episode.
Yeah, man.
Sponsoring
Send us some free chicken, man.
Yes, sir.
We gave you a hella promo.
But anyways, we have the last story, man. We have a bunch of teens, like teenagers. They killed a retired cop. They carjacking people in Chicago. So with that being said, let's check out the story.
Damn.
Give me 1 second. Let me put up this.
Not Chicago.
Chicago, man. And here we go.
In Chicago, recently, 73-year-old man, former bomb technician and retired police officer, was killed in his front yard in broad daylight.
The family of the 16-year-old accused killer leaves court just moments after the teens detained in connection with the slaying of retired Chicago police officer Larry Newman. Lazarius Watt turned himself in over the weekend and has been charged as an adult with first-degree murder for the shooting death of the veteran lawman. Investigators say it was Thursday morning when Watt and another gunman approached Newman outside his West Garfield Park neighborhood home as he was in the process of paying someone for helping to mow his lawn. That's when the unidentified gunman yelled freeze and grabbed for the victim.
The victim backed up and reached for his own gun when the co-defendant shot the victim. As witness one ran to escape, he observed the defendant aim his firearm at the victim.
According to prosecutors, Watt was on home confinement at the time of the murder and had more than a half dozen violations since being placed on electronic monitoring 6 months earlier. The teen was set to be arraigned in juvenile court today on a carjacking charge. The 73-year-old managed to get off one shot but was hit twice and later died of his injuries at an area hospital. The suspects ran away. Many consider Larry Newman a hero after he pushed the landscaper out of harm's way as the gunfire erupted. But for others, the part-time pastor and longest-serving explosive specialist with CPD is being remembered for his love of the community.
Larry was used to sacrificing his life for others. He's used to serving for others. He did that for his family. He did it for his church. He did it for his community.
The search for a second suspect seen in surveillance video continues.
Broad daylight. Paying a person that was basically cutting his lawn and supporting the community. Had recently, not even recently, but committed himself to the church. He was dedicated to his community. Everybody loved him, all of his neighbors. And when he was killed, people were absolutely broken up about it. And if you look at the footage that they shared with us, that basically highlights who it was that killed them, you already know that they fit the description.
Bingo.
And I hate to say
pause it here. And then here's the thing: how are you out on probation and you've already violated, like, what did they say, 12 times?
Yeah, man. Fucking kids
That's
these
right.
Bro, that
days,
make the
man.
DA look crazy, or whoever the state, whoever should have supposed to be locking the man up. That make him look crazy.
But that's Chicago. They have so much going on. It's
Chicago.
probably, it's so many.
Yeah, that's
people,
just
so
like
they,
LA, bro. They ain't got time to hold you in there for no. You feel
shit.
me?
Florida do.
Unless it's
Bring your
murder.
ass down to
Shoot.
Florida. Come to Florida
Definitely.
with some of that
Florida
shit.
has
Florida
Oh,
the
they
with
got plenty
means
room
and the
down here,
time.
baby.
baby
They
dog.
got
They
plenty
will
room. The
bring.
prison's bigger than the schools down here, baby.
I'm trying to
Bingo.
tell you what.
And even
They
if
get
there
that
ain't no
good money
room, they will
too. They
bring
get
in a
that good
boat.
money.
Y'all know about them boats
What?
when there ain't no more beds in there.
Oh,
They'll bring you
baby.
a boat, baby.
Full of
They
spiders
gonna put
on
you in
it.
a
What?
boat.
Yeah, they gonna
A
put you on a
boat.
boat on the flow. That bitch
The
move
boat
wherever
on
you
the
gotta go.
flow.
What?
That's so sad, and it sounds the man's paying to get his grass cut. Like, here's what I don't get about these young thugs. If you want to impress me, go get it from somebody that got it.
I know, right?
You
Nah,
get what I'm
Jit
saying?
probably don't got the resource to go to the other side of Chicago, bro.
You
Jit
feel
probably
me?
don't
Go
got the
get it.
resource to get over to the other side, bro.
Man, hit beat side. Show me you really on that. And you
I
really
know,
trying to get
bro.
because what are you taking? What, $25 from the lineman? What are you getting?
Man, it's just
I know,
I hate
right, bro? Come on, man.
when they
That's
do
so
that with
crazy.
some
Because he couldn't have
little.
been paying him that much. Like, how much is he paying for to cut the grass? Like you said,
Bingo, and it
$25.
sounds like bingo.
40 at the most. Maybe he gave him a tip, $40. Like,
Yeah.
And they said he
else
was
you get?
supporting the community, so it wasn't a actual lawn service if you're supporting the community. It was probably somebody with a lawnmower need a few
A
dollars.
crackhead, like we talked about. Nigga that came straight from Church's Chicken. Say, you need
Hello,
your yard
and it
cut.
had that grass laid.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Listen to your mama. Listen to your mama.
Man, that's sad, man. Chicago.
And another thing too, bro. Look, don't. And this for like, bro. Don't sleep on people, bro. They saw an old man, probably thought, oh, it's an easy lick. Da. Then when he upped that 5-2, now it's now we both in a shootout. You know what I'm saying? Like don't sleep on nobody, bro.
And you
Like,
see
you
how
don't know
small
who
these
got what.
gangsters be. You see how small they be. They bot didn't want no hand-to-hand combat.
Oh nah, these niggas don't want no hand-to-hand nowadays, bro.
Not no hand-to-hand.
What? That old man got that old
they're
man
definitely
strength.
not eating enough.
Bingo.
That old
And
man with
then
the
those
grass.
two little kids, the two little kids had to weigh 50 pounds together.
Yeah,
that's wild, bro.
Hey,
Hammer
them
way more
gangsters
than
these
them.
days, they don't eat properly.
Yeah, or think properly or at all.
That part, man.
I don't think it's at all.
Damn, man, that is insane.
Man, shout out to that man's family, bro, because like, imagine
Definitely.
losing your grandpa over something like
some
that,
bullshit
man.
like that.
But he went out of jail. He went out.
He
protecting
did.
somebody else.
He went out.
protecting somebody.
Yeah, he went out with the
salute
blamer.
him.
Right. He got
So
it.
I
He
know
was
he
able to
got
get
a
off a
blessing
couple
by the heaven.
shots.
Yeah, he went out with the blamer. So
Let them know he is not to be played with.
Man.
But that's crazy though. Think about it, man. Man done worked in explosive units. Man done been a police officer for I don't know however many years. Man up in Chicago too now. So you know he done went through some stuff. And you got took out on your off day while your grass getting cut.
My God.
That's crazy.
I know this man, he turning in his grave right now. Like, what the fuck?
Bingo.
That
And
is
then you
true,
also
bro.
gotta
All
think
the time
about
you go out like that, bro, you can't even just be resting, bro.
and this
That's
is why
where
I
the
don't
hope
even
come from.
this is why I can't even glorify any of that community because it's almost like we have parents too. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't even glorify what these young kids are doing because it's like that could have been my dad, my mom.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
These kids need
Save
some
even if
training.
you went successful, bro. You're not even getting nothing. What successful? What you gonna go spend that with the weed man, get an eighth? Or what you gonna do with that? Even if it went successful, bro.
Over nothing, man.
They're not being taught right. They're looking up to the wrong things. They're definitely looking up for the wrong
Like
things.
you said, bro. At least if you're gonna do that, bro. No, my bad. Continue, brother.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, if you ready to crash out, basically reiterating what you're saying.
Worth it.
If you ready to crash out,
go
rob a bank, nigga. Go try to rob the bank. Do something.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Feel me? Fuck it. Your life is on the line.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Risk it for the biscuit, baby. Go rob the bank.
Bingo.
Go. You feel me? Get in one of these mansions out here, man. Where Michael Jordan's old house at, man. You know what I'm saying?
And then
Champaign, Illinois.
hello.
You know what I mean?
Rob the rich.
Hello, ain't
That's
Oprah
what I'm
Winfrey
saying, bro. If you're
Studios?
gonna risk it.
Damn. Yeah.
If you're gonna risk it.
Oprah Winfrey.
Ain't Harpo Studios in Chicago?
No,
my goodness.
don't rob Oprah Winfrey. Don't rob Oprah Winfrey, but you get it. You get the point, man. You get the point.
You know they're not the masterminds behind this shit. Come on now.
Nah, these niggas is not
They need like little
masterminds.
corner
That's what I'm saying.
stores. They got to start with a corner store first.
I don't even want to go to Chicago.
No, me neither. That's one place.
But
nah,
Chicago, like one sided, like that shit. You feel me? They isolate that shit, bro. To where all that crazy shit going on, like a whole nother side, like from where, like you feel what I'm saying? That's why with the FBG Duck situation, there was so crazy because it's like niggas came into the other side, where the nice side of Chicago. You feel me? Or like the city,
nice
like
area.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like so it's kind of isolated. But yeah, Chicago, nigga. I mean, anything go down anywhere. But it's like, bruh, like if you gonna risk it for the biscuit. Go ahead and crash out for real then. Crash out for
the
real.
biscuit and the gravy, baby.
Shoot.
But anyways, let's check out his commentary, the last part.
Because again, don't nobody really want to have the uncomfortable conversation, but crazy hair, walking around with black hoodies on in the middle of the summertime. I know that Brandon Johnson calls it large gatherings, but where two or more is gathered, there he is in the midst of thee. And I'm not talking about God in that instance. I'm talking about the devil. Because they took this man's life and they absolutely upended a lifetime of community service and dedicating himself to the people.
My name is Eugene Vindman. Standing up to Trump cost me my career.
Sure,
I'm running for
Get out
of here.
All for what?
Get out of here.
We don't even know why. We know that finally the people in the community decided that they wanted to band together and get these guys turned in. One of them was still on the loose as of the recording of this video, but one of them turned himself in because they've caught surveillance footage of these people walking around doing some of the worst things for us. Now, the interesting thing about it is that being raised in this social media era, as far as a lot of these young guys and these teenagers that are taking lives, you know that cameras are everywhere. I mean, there's ring cameras and security cameras, and a lot of these cities, now that they're doing away with the police, they basically are convicting y'all or putting up y'all picture. And I even see social media accounts that is dedicated to highlighting shoplifters and people that are doing the worst in the community. And you know that these cameras exist. And so they walking around with no masks on, and they don't really care who sees them, and they talking about their ops and they rap about it in the music. And that's why I think that it's worse than ever, because it's not that crime didn't exist. It's not that people didn't do bad things. It's not that we've didn't have a problem with the raising of our communities and single parent households, which ultimately lead to the worst in society. And I think that that's a whole nother subject that we need to tackle also. It's not that these things don't exist. It's not that we don't know about it. It's that it's getting worse. It's getting exponentially worse. And instead of us addressing the root cause of the problem, and then we also need to make sure that we vote accordingly. And then before we send our children to school, to go over there and tear up in the community and then make our teachers over-glorified babysitters, we need to fix home.
Bingo.
I'll give you another example. It was a robbery recently over in Beverly Hills. That's his social media. It's a hot topic of the day, right? And basically it was 4 teenagers and one 23-year-old that robbed a man whose car had broke down in the middle of the street. Rare collector's car. Broad daylight, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, sun is out. And then they run up on this guy and they rob him for his Rolex. And people are pulling out their cameras and they driving by and they capturing these people. Well, eventually the police captured them because the person that was recording them just so happened to be somewhat tied to the police department or a civilian that was in law enforcement or something like that. It really doesn't matter.
Happened on Thursday night right before 5 o'clock, so there were plenty of witnesses.
Oh!
A robbery in progress right in the middle of Wilshire Boulevard near Willamette Drive in Beverly Hills.
The suspects approached the victim and presented a firearm and demanded his Rolex watch.
The victim had been waiting for a tow truck to load his specialty car when the men jumped out of their vehicle with a gun.
It just so happened to be that a City of Beverly Hills employee, one of our traffic control officers, was arriving on scene of that tow and saw the crime in progress and immediately got on the police radio to our communications center.
High-tech Beverly Hills PD has a real-time watch center where virtual officers monitor their citywide camera system.
They immediately accessed the cameras to the area in which the crime, and they were able to identify the suspect vehicle driving away.
A short pursuit ensued, and eventually all 5 suspects from Oakland, California were arrested.
They wound up capturing these guys, and when they started to identify
5 guys, yeah. But at least that one is in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, okay, I'll give it that. And then
they robbed him for a Rolex, and yeah,
I don't have the need to want to take something from somebody. Like that's crazy. Like that's crazy. I don't have the need. There's nothing that I want that bad where I'm going to strong
pull your freedom away.
Right. Not even my freedom. I don't know what this person did to get this.
Just wasn't raised to steal, I guess.
You get what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. Like you feel me? Back in the days before Jesus, you get what I'm saying? I would run into a few stores, but I wasn't taking from a person. I was taking from corporations type things. You get what I'm saying? But I've never just felt the need to take something from another human being. If I'm going to take something, I'm going to make sure you got loss prevention so ain't no loss around this bitch. But thank God for Jesus.
I mean, not everybody think like you.
Yeah.
Not everybody think like crazy. You. And the world, you know, is prey and predator, you know.
It is disgusting. We're living in the last days.
Well, the last days. There's amongst us.
Quite possibly. Quite possibly.
Yeah.
But it's disgusting. Insane, though. Now, bro, you can't do shit, bro. Cameras everywhere.
Everywhere.
People driving with cameras on, bro. Cameras everywhere in your car, your doors, everywhere. Just there's no way, especially in Beverly Hills.
Stoplights, yeah, Beverly Hills, but yeah, they got caught right away. Yeah,
like,
you definitely will get caught.
In the middle of the street.
You gotta be bold at 5 o'clock. And see, those are types of critique. That is a type of crime where it's a crime of what is it called? It's a crime of convenience where I wasn't planning on doing this, but I see a crime of opportunity. I see an opportunity, I'm going to take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crime
that's
of
crazy.
Passion.
No, that's not a crime of passion.
No, every opportunity.
They down to their last dollar.
That's definitely.
It looked like one.
This is not worth it.
It looked like.
Man, I would have went for the car.
That would have been worse.
Yeah, I would have went for the car, not the watch. We got 5 people about to split this watch. You wear it on Monday. You wear it on Tuesday. You can rock it in your music video come Wednesday, baby. So
that's definitely some young ninja stuff right there, boy. That's a young ninja.
They're not being raised right, and this is why we need fathers in the house. This is why
let's say even still in a car, right? I'll give a prime example. Let's say like my car. I have an app on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Even when the door open, it tells me. When it start, it tell me. I can lock it, do everything on my phone.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, even the cars now. You can't.
Technology, you ain't gonna get very far. You're not.
That is true, bro. That is true. Like it's hard. It's man. Just stay in school is the best thing I could say, man.
And learn something. Get from around idiots.
Exactly.
And they got them drones out too, bro. Like if you operate on the block type time, they got drones. They're looking at everybody there. They're taking pictures. Like, man, just stay in school, man.
Yeah, stay in school. Bump being cool. These people really don't care about you. And as you can see with the first story, they got one of the people. They don't got the other person still at large. So it's like, these people don't care about you. You want to be cool and want to be down so bad that you do dumb shit and throw away the rest of your life. Now, what you're going to be doing is being around a bunch of hardened criminals for the rest of your fucking life.
Right.
And now you're not, because
now you're going to be someone's little bitch.
Hello, because honestly, for me, I didn't really even start experiencing life until what I thought I was experiencing life, but until like 30. You get what I'm saying? So there's
that's
things
when
you will
start.
never. you'll never get the experience. You'll never get the experience, and you're so young. You'll die knowing only what you known of the world at that age when they take you off the streets.
Man, hopefully they already crossed off that V card. If not, then shoot.
They gonna cross it off in a little bit. They're gonna cross it off in a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyways, we gonna leave it like this. Mouse, cause I can.
Ganger.
Big Chicken. I appreciate y'all.
We need to plan something. We need a Cammy Low Key TV. We need to trip like Mouse. You gotta come to South Florida.
You know what? You read my mind. Great mind things.
Yeah, that would be dope. Like a live one with like you know, all of us right there. I
literally
you know?
was thinking about that.
Yeah,
Great mind thinking like, but it's coming soon. It's coming soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, sir. But anyways, every Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m., man, we're live. Tune in with us. We upload a video every day on YouTube. Check us out, man. We appreciate y'all. Next Tuesday.
Like, comment, subscribe, and make sure